Welcome to September Accelerators. What I wanted to share with you today is an attendance mindset. And the reason I'm having to focus on this today is recent events for accelerators have been pretty poorly attended. And I want to ask you why. Firstly, you've paid for them, so it's a bit of wasted money. Secondly, what are you doing in your business that's more important? I totally get it if you've got a clash, an emergency, something else that's just unmissable. I get it. But if you're just at your desk doing the day-to-day, putting out fires, then I'd like you to get a bit curious about why that's more important. Are you working in your business or on your business? And thirdly, if you're not engaged in the learning days and not putting those tools into action, how is that impacting your business? And how is it impacting your accountability group? From a lot of conversations I've had with accelerators and coaches, they always say that there's one or two in their group that's dropping the ball or not engaging as much as they could. And I have to ask, are you that person? Now, I know there's a handful of you out there that have been in the program for a couple of years. I get it, but I can only speak from experience in saying that for the strategy day coming up in October, I've been to at least 5 of these in my time with EO. I'm up to my 10th business at the moment, and I'm still looking forward to seeing what's that 1 or 2 tools I can take away to implement in my own businesses. The content does change year to year, and from what I've seen over the last 5 years or so, new tools are getting added as well, ones that you haven't seen before. The formula is pretty simple. Do the learning events, choose 1 or 2 tools to implement, use your accountability groups to help get it done. Every quarter, that implementation scales your business. You scale, you graduate into EO. So I hope to see you all there at October's Strategy Day. The link to register is below, and I'll also include some of the virtual links. So if you can't make the in-person one, you can attend some of those. And if these final thoughts don't get you to a learning day, I don't know what will. Thank you.
Sometimes you think, I don't have the time to go to a learning day, but just make the time and just keep turning up. And I found that every time I went to a learning day, I'd get something more out of it, and I just kept trying to implement something, 2 or 3 things out of the learning day. And often you get dragged back into the weeds, but if you can go 1 or 2 things, it just drove my business forward, and it's just really paid off. And it didn't pay off in the first year, probably not even the second year, but in the third year, it really started to kick on. And it's just keep turning up, and wow, it really pays off.
Love it, mate. Can't wait to see what we can do with EO now.
Yeah, exactly.
Congrats.
Thanks very much,
Thanks.
Kev.